Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Seducers of Slanesh going up against Karl Franz, where it seems as though he has captured Fort Bergbress, and now Karl Franz wants it back. So we've got a bit of a weird sort of situation. He's already got Lothern Seaguard garrison in here, so that means he's made somebody a vassal, and they've already made an outpost there, so that was very lucky for him, because without them I don't think we could win. And we've got a fair bit of money so that we can use to seduce some stuff. So what to get? Now this isn't a field battle, so picking the cavalry is probably a mistake. The defensive position up here is really good, but what's something that we've got a bit of in this army here, but we kind of could use a bit more. Some missile units. So I'm going to take all three of these here, and that will deprive them of any of their missile units that can arc their shots. These are probably the most deadliest against us, and we'll use them against them. Still says valiant defeat, but I think now at least we have a chance. Because yeah, what they can do is use the crossbows and the archers to shoot up at our poorly armored units, but now they can't do that. And we can use these guys to shoot down them. Now, we already had Lothern Seaguard, but really, we can fit 6 units in here quite easily, I think, as they're coming up this way. So it's the same map from Warhammer 2, except now that there's supply points here. I still feel like holding the walls is not that useful, unless you can get away quickly. So I'll think about doing that. Because the demonettes might be able to run fast enough to just have them up on the walls just for the first few seconds and then just run back, because yeah, it's not going to do very much. And 54 speed. Okay, let's just see how we go with this first. Okay, so we got some cavalry, which probably not really going to be able to make much use of to begin with. We want these ones here. Okay, so you make sure they've got a very clean line of sight. As much as possible. No dockable area here for some reason. They were not on so much about dockable areas, and nothing here. Okay, and then these ones here. These are at the back. Okay, maybe I'll put these around this side here. Okay, that should work. But yeah, they can't fire back at us too easily here. Let's just bring all these back to begin with, and make sure they're on guard mode. It would be good to get rid of all of these cavalry. They're going to be a nuisance throughout the battle, but we've got to make sure that we can get back quickly enough. So I guess maybe we'll have the Hellstriders. Oh my god. These are anti-large. I don't know if this is a good idea, but if we can dish out a ton of damage to their cavalry right away, that could be good. They won't win. Can even put this unit up here as well. Because the purpose of that would be, for one thing, they'd wreck their own unit, and they just wouldn't be able to dedicate full force to the Hellstriders, so that these ones here can actually end up doing a lot of damage. Because oh wow, this could be interesting. right in front of them there. I don't know if we need to put. Yeah, like if we keep these cavalry tied down, maybe I'll move that back a little bit. No, you know what? You should go into melee, because otherwise you'll just get out. No, you'll outshoot that, I think. Just watch out for these obstructions. Alright, then I will put some demonettes up on the wall. See if I can manage to activate all the towers. Yep. Come on. Man, that Vanguard deploy is either going to be awesome or it's going to blow up in my face and I'm going to regret it, but we'll see. Alright, we've got all those towers active. Alright, so some spears there. And over here. Right, now, there's room for them here. I'll still leave this one here.
your duty.
Alright, well, let's see how we go.
Fear our speed. We hunt.
Taking position. Yes,
Oh, that was put on bloody skirmish mode automatically. God damn it, I can't believe that's still in the game. That's so annoying. Oh well. Yeah, the Hellstriders are anti-large, so this is like the ideal combat for them. Especially to take out these Pistoliers and Outriders straight away. Like I said, the whole purpose of this one being here, because it was the only other one that was in Vanguard Deploy. The whole purpose of it was just so they don't send everything against their Hellstriders, so that they can take out as much of the enemy cavalry as possible in this situation.
Lacerate them.
Let's try to cycle charge a little bit. The other one's kind of pinned down a bit. And if you have a look at them, they did a bit of damage, but nowhere near as much as I would have liked. Because fucking, why the hell is auto skirmish mode still in this?
Demonettes.
Okay, these towers aren't doing very much. It's time to bring the Demonettes back. We don't want them fighting here. Yeah, these towers are not worth much. Alright, let's start building just basic towers, all we need here. I keep trying to get as much value out of the Hellstriders as I can, but, you know, there was 6 units of cavalry. They will eventually, yeah. They definitely did their worth, though, so that's good. See if they rally.
Withdraw!
Those guys did okay, I guess. So if you have a look at this one, 63 kills, 7,200 damage, and this has, yeah, so essentially took out a full unit of knights. That's good. Send it back in, do a bit more damage. Okay, another tower. But yeah, by dicking them around a bit, they just haven't advanced over here quickly, giving us some time to build up some defenses. So that's really good.
Soul Riders, we yearn to.
Come on, come on, take out these Pistoliers. Good. And it looks now like the missile units out here, sorry, the cavalry, they're actually kind of derped out. I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they're not. We'll see. Alright, time for another tower. Yeah, over here. Because we're going to lose these positions over here, that's guaranteed. But we've got 4 towers bound to this one here, which we are not going to lose this position. Or else we'll lose anyway. And just the basic tier 1 tower is all we need. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how the cavalry did there. Pretty happy. Because, yeah, we'll fight a lot better out there than we will inside here. Because they'll probably bring in, you know, their melee infantry support alongside of it. And we took out some good units. Okay, maybe don't waste too much ammo on that trash. Okay, last tower that we need to build here. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's not getting up here. The towers will take it out.
Understood.
Because, yeah, if we're going to use up our ammo or anything, we want to be hitting the high value targets. But wait until we get in range. Like, properly within range. Okay. These guys here. Just chill. Look, if they don't want to come at us, we'll just wait and I'll sneak back in.
The debauched ones! Of course!
Lothen Seaguard!
The great swords. Don't worry about Karl Franz, he's not that important. I mean, he's only the Emperor, but at the same time, shooting at him is just not a good use of our ammunition.
Missile infantry!
Save ammunition!
Lothen Seaguard!
Yeah. Try with the towers to not aim for... Oh, actually, they've done a fair bit of damage
It
to
will
Karl
be
Franz.
Advance!
Death to all!
Not so good, I think.
My Sigmar's will!
Oh yes!
Like I said, I'll send that one in. Actually, just go around over this side. I'll see if I can find a way in.
For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, Karl's taking a fair bit of
As
damage.
you say.
It's good.
Lothen Seaguard! Apace! Take the ground!
We must.
We will obey! March!
Right, they don't seem to care about this position, so let's use that. Same thing over here. Oh, they might use it, they might not. It doesn't matter. We don't have anywhere else to spend the supply points.
Forerunners of Slaughter!
Loyal!
So far, so good, I think. But yeah, Karl Franz doesn't have any, you know, area of effect stuff, so I wouldn't worry about him too much. Yeah, really try to aim for those great swords. Those will be a problem. And I'll try to sneak back in. Alright, that one there does actually look like it might try to take that
Crossbows
position.
ready, General! Faster!
Finisher!
To battle!
I might be able to use this guy here to try to draw some of their forces away, just chase after us. This is good over here. No sense in shooting if we don't need to.
Crossbowmen!
Preserve our balance of power. Just a bit, because we don't have unlimited ammo. No, you need to aim for the great swords there. Okay, let's bring two Lothar and Seaguard over here, try to shoot over their heads a bit into the Empire Knights. Okay, they do actually want to take this out, so... a bit late, that's okay. Okay, yep, we've got this great sword chasing after us.
Go!
Let's go.
Without fail. Acknowledged.
Which times do I tell you to aim for the bloody great sword there?
Crossbows ready, General!
Marauders of
Bring them back a little bit, got no idea.
No lingering!
Pain and despair!
Reynolds aim, we're ready! Fire at will!
For the Warhammer!
Well, they actually kind of split up their unit a bit, attacking two targets.
Endless craving!
Finisher!
That's it, just lead them on a bit of a wild goose chase there.
It will
You
be
guys
done.
shooting? Yep, that's good. It's going fine over here. Good, that's what I wanted. Shooting into their flanks a bit.
Marauders! Willing slaves!
Crossbowmen!
Better go for the halberdier actually. Just because it doesn't have as much armor.
Free company!
Yeah, just take a pot shot at them.
Ah! Yes, sir, quickly!
Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of a run over here, but then we'll send some demonettes to come help. Karl Franz, yeah, he's taking a bit of damage. More greatswords coming in here. Lothar and Seaguard doing well. Yep, you can fire at will of that, that's fine.
We obey! Formation, march!
Okay, move this one
To
back.
battle!
While it wouldn't really be a bad thing for their units to get wiped out, we want to try to win the battle here, that's really important. Sort of keeping my demonettes in reserve till... oh. What I was going to say, till the end.
Death through sensation.
Well, I think that went pretty well. Too bad I don't have like some sort of spell to wipe out these units here.
By God, Maras!
But I think that little charge out at the start there made a big difference because their cavalry just weren't doing anything in this battle. Especially the pistoliers, those would have been a real pain in the ass to deal with. I guess the archers would have handled it. Who knows, maybe I did or did not need to do it, but the guy said he couldn't win the battle, and yeah, I think we sorted it out pretty well. Just gotta know what to do. Where to hold the defensive position, and where not to hold the defensive position. A lot of people just put their units up on the walls and lose, and they'll be like, oh, well, I didn't win. And the walls just aren't that useful. Like, the towers back here are more powerful towers than the wall ones. So yeah, Karl Franz's army got obliterated, but he survived the battle. I probably didn't need to seduce as much as I did. But we got to keep in mind as well, if I didn't seduce those 3 units, then I would have had to deal with those 3 units as well. And those would have been a pain in the ass. Although the Lothar and Seaguard could have taken them out. But that being said, the Lothar and Seaguard can't just take out everything. You know, there's only so many units that they can take out before they've run out of ammo. Not that we ran out of ammo. But that's the ideal thing. You don't want them to run out of ammo, because at that point they've lost most of their bounce of power. Alright, so they'll get these 3 units back, but they're still not going to be able to launch an attack here. So we spent about 4,000 seducing them, so I should probably try to get that money back as much as possible.
Play their souls.
But there you go, you get to keep Fort Bergbris for now. Just get through the rest of this turn and see what happens. Interesting to see that he invaded Bretonnia first before finishing off in Ulthuan. Just out of curiosity, who did he... Yeah, he vassalized Kothik. And Krace. Okay. But he's seemingly losing ground against Eltharion there. But overall, the campaign looks like it's going fine. You're not making a ton of money. And yeah, lucky Krace had that outpost there. The 3 Lothar and Seaguards with shields made a big difference, I think. I don't think I would have won the battle without them, because they killed a lot of troops. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.